We've got a special guest here. There's a stand-up comedian. This guy is going to entertain you with some sports-themed material. He's been seen on Cosmo Radio, Sirius Radio. He has a blog, KennyZimlinghaus.com. I believe that's the blog. This guy's a very funny, man. Please give a warm round of applause for Kenny Zimlinghaus. Kenny Zimlinghaus.
Yeah. Thanks. I don't have a blog at all. And that I have a website, and you weren't even close to that. What's up? Yeah. Oh, I guess Nate Robinson couldn't be here tonight. I know. He chose to stay and take care of his pregnant girlfriend, I think. It's like the first time any NBA player ever decided to do that. Huh. I don't know, maybe Sean Kemp will show up. But we are, I mean, how privileged are we to have Dave Deal? Holy shit. That guy, oh my God, I want to be his size. Every time I've lifted a weight, I picture myself being as big as Dave Deal. His flip-flop just kicked the shit out of me. He's unbelievable. I wish I was a professional athlete, but I was too fat when I was a kid. I was really fat when I was a kid. I got cut from every team. I tried out for the swimming team, but they don't let you swim with your shirt on. I was one of those fat kids that went in the pool with a shirt on. Nice, dude. You're one of those fat kids that smashes beer bottles. Yeah, I swam with my shirt on. That's like the dumbest idea any fat kid ever had. That's like the fat kid swim team uniform. If you go to a community pool or a swim meet, you want to find the fat kid, they're the ones wearing their shirts. And what's worse is you wear a shirt to hide the fact that you have bigger titties than any other 12-year-old girl at the pool party. But your shirt becomes see-through. It becomes mesh. So if people don't, you look like you play keys for Bon Jovi in a see-through shirt with huge 12-year-old boy tits. And if they don't see the atrocity that is your disgusting fat kid body, you get out of the pool and they hear this, which is you just peeling the shirt off of your tits. And every fat kid for like a 10-mile radius is like, oh, there's a fat kid-friendly pool. Let's go. It sucked being a fat kid, auditioning for things and trying out for sports and getting cut. My dad was so disappointed in me. I knew I was fat. My dad's nickname for me when I was growing up was the fat kid who lived down the hall. Which was a lie because my dad would never let me sleep upstairs. I was so fat. Every time I got cut, he would just get pissed off at me not making a sports team. I think when I have a son, I'm gonna name him Dad and just beat the shit out of him. Just to give something back. But being fat and getting cut from sports teams, anybody were fat kids? Anybody was a fat kid? Fuck you, none of you? You're all models? You're all professional model athletes? Fuck you guys. I was fat, and that shit sticks with you because in college I wasn't fat, or at least I thought I was, but I wasn't. I went to play a pickup basketball game, and we split up into teams, and the captain of the other team was like, all right, we'll be shirts, and you guys be skins. And I just fucking took off. I just left the gym and cried because that's how fat I was. Yo, it was terrible. I was insecure too. I couldn't play basketball because I had this nervous, insecure tick that I did around girls, where if I was around girls when between like 12 and 18, I would do this. My arm would just go up. So like I would play basketball and a ball would run, and if I knew a girl was watching, my arm would go up. Like who fucking does this? How weird do you have to be to? What is this? What am I protecting? I want it to be the best. I have friends that are like 35 years old and disgusting and haven't had a job in like 5 years, but still think with a year of vigorous practice they can be in the NBA. Do you have friends like this? They're like, I could do it. I could totally do it. And I blame Steve Kerr for that. Right? Because when you saw Steve Kerr, like, that guy looks like my third grade biology teacher. And he's fucking draining threes. I have friends that think they can dunk. Can anybody here dunk? This guy? This guy? I don't know this guy. I can't even see him. Can you dunk? Can anybody dunk in here? So we'll bring a fucking peach basket out here and see what you can do. Yeah, it sucked. It sucked being the fat. But I was on the bowling team. Ladies. Yeah, I bowled. I got scouted for the bowling team. I wasn't even bowling. I was eating fries. And the coach was like, you look like you'd be pretty good. You look like you'd be a pretty good bowler. And he was totally wrong, because I sucked at bowling, too. You guys go to the New City Field? Oh, why'd you boo? You're a Yankee fan? You have $20,000 for a seat? That must be embarrassing. I'm a Mets fan. Yeah. I like being a Mets fan. I'm not into the New City Field though. I think it's a little overdone. The line for the Shake Shack or whatever, is longer than like people wait for the Shake Shack. What'd you say? Blue Smoke. They have that there? Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't even watch the fucking game. You're talking about the food. City Field is pretty incredible. I was on the Jumbotron twice, my first game there. Yeah, I was sitting in there, and they did the like Crest Smile Cam, and I was on the Jumbotron, which was fantastic. And then I got a foul ball. I'd never gotten a foul ball hit to me. It was right at me. I was completely uncontested. I put my arm up, and I could see myself on the screen, and the ball bounced out of my fag hand. And my dad was 13 rows back, and my phone rang, and he's like, "I fucking hate you." It's true. And I thought I was the man, you know? And then my first bully I ever had called me up. I was like, "You see that shit?" He's like, "Yeah, nice catch, green teeth." My teeth were green when I was a kid. My mom said it was because I had some medicine I was taking because I had a hole in my heart. I know, but my mom's a chronic liar. Yeah, she's fucking the worst. Let me see, what else sports do I know? I got to spend an evening one time with 4 great quarterbacks. It was called An Evening with Legends, and it was a room just like this, where these guys sat up like these two. It's so funny that you guys are sitting here just staring at my ass. I'm like, I'm really insecure. These guys are like, "Look at his asshole." That's what I picture you saying. Have you said that? No. Great. And this is who was there. Johnny Unitas, Dan Marino, Joe Montana, and John Elway. And what these guys were doing was they gave a big speech or whatever, and then for the winners of some raffle, if they called your table out, they would throw footballs to people sitting in the audience. So they were calling names, they were signing them, and they were throwing them out, real nice and everything. And then it came to John Elway's turn, and this 80-year-old guy won the raffle, and Elway's about to throw the pass, and the 80-year-old man is like, "Can you still throw?" And Elway is like Dave Deal size, you know? And he signs the football, and this is literally what he does. He bites his bottom lip, and he's like... And I swear to God, the 80-year-old man disintegrated with the pass. And the ball just went nuts everywhere. Yeah, it was fucking crazy. I wish Nate Robinson could have been here tonight, but I'm really excited that Dave Deal's here, because I have so much stuff to ask him. I feel like, this is just from meeting him and seeing him, I feel like Dave's shits are bigger than me. And are tougher than me. Because he used the green room bathroom, and I tried to get in after he was done, and I couldn't get in the door, and I opened up, and one of his shits just came out and just fucking pile drive me to the ground. That's how fucking tough he is. Then you should see him changing in the green room, because he's I just want him to come out here and hold me. That's it. And that's my last joke. Yeah, thanks, guys. Thanks for enjoying my set. Yeah.
Kenny Zimlinghaus.